Hello everybody, my name is Rune Eldred and I'm super excited because now we get to continue the second episode in Batman the Telltale series. I know normally I don't start a game off in the loading screen, but I'm just like, fuck it right now. I kind of wanted to. I'm just super fucking excited for this game. The first episode was amazing, and just God, the twist at the end and everything. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, please, up here will be a little like tab thing that's coming out right around here. And it will have an info card, and it'll say click here or something smart or playlist. Batman Telltale series playlist. There's something like that. Click it. Enjoy it. Alright, let's jump into this. First minute of it, and it was just bullshitting. I'm super excited though for the second episode. Alright, let's start episode 2. Children of Arkham! I'm really excited to see how this starts off, and I'm like, I don't know, I get giddy. I get really, really giddy when it comes to Telltale games. Previously on Batman. The Telltale series.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
But are you truly the right side?
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham.
Will we, Dent?
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
No. Maybe.
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't talk about my father like you knew him. You don't know Poppy.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
I remember the reason why I failed that and got...
I bet.
This is Selina.
Dun dun dun! My voice hella cracked.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
That was fun.
Falcone's calling card.
I love the look of this
The
Batman.
criminals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Where's somebody?
Scared ya?
It's the Waynes.
Alfred!
The Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
I'm just saying, like, everybody would know it's Bruce for how protective Batman is of the Wayne family. Be like, the Wayne's gonna do it. It wasn't them. No! Where's the trigger? This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Which means you gotta pay the fuck attention to this shit, dude. You can't be distracted for a second or you get punched, kicked, killed, eaten by a zombie, Game of Thrones, Lannistered, wolfed. I'm trying to think of other Telltale games. Speaking of Telltale games, like, I'll play any of them that you guys recommend. I love Telltale. They have the best games I've ever played. Like, I love every single one of their games.
You don't have to do this. Only you now, Master Bruce.
Wow. A plaque where they were shot?
I thought I might find you here.
Hi, Big Al.
The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Tell me all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
So are you saying the family was bad?
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
That's fairly true. Oh no, I don't want to be mean to Alfred
Hill
because I
greased the
love
wheels of
Alfred.
Politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
That's so...
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door.
Shutfish.
Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
I forgive you, Al.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't.
This
let
already
you
makes
down
me want to
again.
like tear up. Like, I don't know. Telltale games always hit me in the heart personally
This is
because
the
it's like
first
moral
time I've
choice
been back here
games
since that
are
night.
really fun for me because it lets
When the
me
police
dive
called
deeper
me to
into a
collect
character.
you,
And
I
it's
thought
just
they'd
like
finally
when you
arrested
know
your
stories
father.
behind characters that you're already
I
playing the
couldn't
game
believe
of,
my life,
like with this
unlike Joe
Batman,
Chill, would have
it's
the
just it like
audacity to
strikes
rob
you. Like
and
you don't want to be
kill
mean to
Thomas
Alfred because
Wayne.
Alfred's
He was
it's
simply
like
too well
Alfred
known, too
is Superman's Lois Lane. All right.
Yet there it was.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
It was the Joker. Nah.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Are we gonna literally go back to like childhood Bruce? Side alley. Oh wow. Alright. Let's go into the side alley and take a look at it.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer?
Kill him.
The possibilities are frightening.
I only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot?
I kind of wonder that too. Like, I've always wondered why he
He
just
was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
So that's what happens to him. That's interesting. I didn't know if anything ever actually happened to Joe Chill. I knew he went to jail, and I knew in like the Dark Knight films he was shot. But I don't know.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave. Just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
I thought the gunshot was gonna go off like directly like right next to his face, just Wayne. Oh, okay, so
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings
oh
personally.
wow.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
It's sad because like I don't even want to comment on why I feel it's sad because that's like super personal for me myself. And it's like I love putting
When
myself
exactly
into the
does the
characters that
memory
I play, like
With my
especially when it's
father
moral.
pleading, you don't have to do this. and the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really
You
wanna
need to know, Bruce.
Stay back!
Nothing personal. Just business.
Nothing personal.
They told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Alright, so in this story, Joe kills them not for a simple mugging, but because it was organized for him to die.
Don't walk away. He's making a mistake.
Oh, shit. Oh, fucking shit. He just leaves the kid there, just takes it all away from him right at the kid. Okay, now he puts the gun to the kid's head. And he ran.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a
It
mugging.
wasn't a mugging.
They were assassinated.
I like this twist.
And Carmine Falcone knows
I
why.
really like the twist to that. Like you always see in like movies or the TV shows or everything how the Wayne family dies, but it's always a simple mugging. So I like the assassination twist from Falcone into it. I really like that. That was really good. I love the little subtle twists they add to the stories. GCPD, 8:56 a.m. So I wonder if I come in here as Bruce or if I come in as Bats. Ding, Fraser done. Ding, Fraser done. Na 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 na.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you. This could land us both in hot water.
It's okay.
I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Hart, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about.
I will.
Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Shocking.
Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool.
I'll keep it sub-zero
I don't
cool.
want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to
Gordon!
GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but it must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
Harvey's not in my pocket, Lieutenant. He always does what he thinks is right.
Well, it's lucky your interests align.
Thank you.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just
Hi.
wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is
Thank
saying.
you.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Then she slaps me in the face. I ain't fucking one of them.
We're keeping
That'd be
Falcone
funny.
in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the
It
city.
is good to know.
All right, Falcone's inside. You say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Alright, thank you, Gordon. I'm just gonna walk in there, slam his face into the desk a few times. He's gonna be like, you don't do that to the victim. The victim's head gets all fuzzy and stuff like that. Is he on a fucking life support table? Yeah, must have screwed him up big time. Ooh, lethal injections. Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Yep.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you.
This isn't what you think, Falcone.
You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family.
We're not family.
I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. And you showed me the door.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different.
I'm nothing like Thomas Wayne.
Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
I better get the choice, because I'm not going to do it. Hurt him. I'm going to hurt him. I'm going to be aggressive.
I am not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course, you'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you?
I'm no murderer, Falcone. Unlike you.
Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. If you got on his bad side. Your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich. Including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
So you took him.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friends.
I bet you.
Your parents learned that.
Oh, what the fuck?
They're waiting for you in hell!
The fuck?
The bastard had to die.
What's wrong with your mouth?
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go!
Wow!
Go!
The hell? I did not see that coming. That was like a M. Night Shyamalan shit right there, dude. Like, just fucking come in, guns blazing, and kill him? Like, what in the fuck? Why? Why did this happen? I don't even get it. I'm so lost now.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. this close. We were this
Something's
close.
wrong.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Her mouth. There was something around her mouth.
Coney's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Damn. So I get to question her.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
That's exactly what
I'm
I'm
looking
saying.
into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Alright, let's there was something on her skin there, the blueness.
The veins. Still visible beneath her skin.
I knew there was something weird about that. Can I get a Wayne Tech phone? That shit looks fun.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
It's poison.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Thank you.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot.
I'm very curious.
You have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant.
I don't know, your voice is just a little off.
Body. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted.
So would this be a scarecrow doing? Like,
there was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to. No matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
damn it.
You must remember some detail. Try.
Come on.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Damn.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
I have something
Now,
to
if
go
you're
on.
bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Vicky! Son of a bitch.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate prison for life.
Will you stop hammering me?
A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal.
Thank you
I can
for your
keep your
consent.
name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
I'll give it to you.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
Gotta be loyal to your sources, man. You gotta be loyal. I've trusted Vicky Vale once in the past. I should trust her in the future as well. That's how I see it, at least. I mean, she's kept my ass out of hot water, so I might as well do what I can to make sure that I don't get burned. I love the Batmobile in this, how it changes from the freaking car to the Batmobile.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor.
Alright, let's do this.
The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve
27
off
minutes.
the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three.
Agreed.
I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with two of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yeah, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed
It's
reference points on
Cobblepot.
the two compounds.
I'm telling you right now, man, it's Cobblepot.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
And
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind?
the only ones I can think of that use drugs.
Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Let's do this. Alright, let's use this drone right here. There we go.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
I have a feeling one of them's B. I had a feeling.
Bring me her head.
Who does he want the head of? Alright, let's see what else do we get here for my last bat drone. I guess it's up. There we go.
Yeah, don't you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Alright, which means to triangulate the position, he's right there in Falcon's tower. He's still in the
Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Yeah. Yeah. Met the Batman. Woo! Ow. I just slapped myself and that fucking hurt. Alright everybody, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this Telltale series. I hope you guys enjoy the stories of Batman. I do Batman quite a bit on my channel, and I mean, I'm a huge Batman fan, and it's just, Batman's something that means a lot to me in my life, if you guys can't tell from like my hats, my pictures on Instagram, and everything like that. So I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I sure as hell enjoy recording them. I hope you guys hit subscribe, hit the like button, share it with your friend, pet, rock, cat, dog, mom, neighbor, sister, aunt, uncle, grass, lawn, sky, God, anybody. So, toodaloo everyone. Have fun. Enjoy your days and weekend. Toodles.